Hi everyone, it's Don from Crux Temeratus showing you how to clean your airbrush like a boss. This is, well, that's me, hello, and this is me showing you this product called Premier Liquid Reamer, and it is just gold. £5.60 from Miller's in Glasgow, and it was introduced to me by the one and only Squidgy Bidge, who resurrected this airbrush. I was about to throw it in the bin. It was a very expensive thing and I couldn't get it to work, and he said, I bet you it's not been cleaned properly. He cleaned it for me once, showed me how to do this, and I thought, well, I've got to share this with everyone. So you'll see how bad that was. I could barely get the needle out the back. So give it a good old spray there, hopefully not on your children's wash mitt. It was a bit of a mistake on my part. And get some good quality cotton buds, none of your cheap rubbish here. It's worth the extra couple of pennies to get some stuff. So a good spray in there, that stuff will dissolve all the paint as well as your eyes. So I got a blob in it in my eyes once, it hurt like you wouldn't believe, so be very careful everyone. And basically strip out your brush into its component parts and very carefully put a little bit of spray into every single part, and this one being the nozzle at the end. And you're thinking, well, that actually looks okay, that looks nice and clean, but wait till you see what comes out of it. The reason it was so dirty was I was in the middle of painting once. We had a bit of a toddler emergency and I had to leave the brush for a couple of days, and this is what I came back to. It wouldn't work and I decided to clean it out. So that's actually just from inside the nozzle on its own. The paint goes that sticky, you know, toffee kind of way. It doesn't really matter what colour you're using, it goes that gunky way. And that was all Vallejo Model Air colour as well, so it's not about the quality of your paint. And you'll see there's already quite a lot of gunk coming out of it. But another couple of sprays, and I'm using the non-tapered edge of the needle to scrape the paint from inside the nozzle. So the non-tapered edge, okay, that is the tapered edge, and that's where it had been sitting. So it had like a tide mark of dried paint in there, so that was me getting rid of that. And then all I'm doing now is using the tapered edge to go into the nozzle, move it around, and pull out any residual sticky paint, which that Premier stuff just eats up. So you'll see here, this is what I've taken out, just the nozzle, not the cup or the airbrush itself. That's just outside the nozzle. So if you've ever wondered why your airbrush isn't behaving itself, I bet you it's not cleaned properly. That was the paint that I took out from the interior of the cup. So you see lots of different colours there. You know, pinks for faces and all the rest of it, reds for armour. It was all in there. It's like a archaeological dig going down through the layers. When you remember, oh, I remember painting that colour 6 months ago. So that was the actual nozzle, but look what comes out of the back. That's the backwash of the paint in the trigger mechanism, and that is seriously sticky stuff. So without the liquid reamer, that would have just been caked on there forever. So it's strangely satisfying to get all that gunk out and think, wow, what a messy pup I was. But a couple of sprays more of liquid reamer, and you know, it just comes pouring out. And you actually see the paint here. This is once the needle's out, you'll see the red paint or the brown paint come from the back as it drops into the sink. And I wasn't expecting that. You don't expect paint to be that far back, but you'll see it there at the bottom. And that's me, I'm just running it through like you would with a rifle a couple of times. And this is me showing you that it's actually spotlessly clean now, because most of it's on my hand. Again, some people have special lubricant that they can put on, but I don't. So thanks for watching, hope it was helpful. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers guys, bye bye.